So now we are starting with illustration 18 of NPO on page number 108. From the following receipts and payment accounts of Bahurao Patil Polytechnic College, Nagpur for the year ending 31st March 19 and additional information. Prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 19 and balance sheet on that date. Now in this type of sum, it is a opening amount of the balance sheet given in the tabular format. So this is the second type of NPO sums, wherein we'll first write balance sheet part of opening amount balance in balance sheet. Then we'll go on to the receipt and payment account and we'll start with the posting. Again the thumb rule is for receipt we'll write in income or liability side, and for payment we'll write in expenditure or asset side. To balance brought down, cash and bank, ignore it. Interest we'll write in income. Donation we'll write in income. In donation there is an adjustment, so we'll write in inner column. Tuition fees we'll write in income side. Admission fees we'll write in income side. Term fees, drama receipt in textbook they have net off with the drama expense, but we'll write both at the separate place. To rent from use of hall, it is the income for us. To legacies, in brackets specifically mention the capital, so we'll directly add to the capital fund. So this is how we'll done with our receipt part posting. Now come down to the payment side. Salaries to teaching staff, expenditure, salaries to office staff, adjustment on it we'll write in inner column. Then books we'll add to the asset. Furniture again we'll add to the asset. Drama expense we'll write on the expenditure part. Postage, telephone charges, electricity, magazines and newspaper, all this will write on expense side. Balance carried down, cash and bank will write in asset. So we're done with our payment side posting. Now additional information, already the 1st April 2018 amount we have written on liability and asset part. Now come to the second column, that is 31st March 19. Books, they have given us the books 31st March 19 value, which is rupees 8,88,000 and our amount is 9,88,000. So the difference is of depreciation, which is in the nature of hidden adjustment. Second, furniture, in outer column they have given us the amount of rupees 3 lakh. We have an amount of rupees 4,04,000. Again, hidden adjustment in the nature of depreciation, the amount is 1,04,000. So this both the depreciation part is a nature of hidden part. Now we'll transfer this depreciation to expense side, to depreciation, books and furniture. For building fund they have put a question mark, and for capital fund also question mark. So it's adjustment on that. We'll do the adjustment, so we'll get the outer column amount. 60% of donation are for building fund and balance is to be treated as revenue income. So of total donation, we'll transfer 60% to building fund, which comes to 4,20,000, and we'll add it to the building fund and not to capital fund, because it is to be added to the building fund, and the balance amount will be in the outer column. Outstanding office staff salary of rupees 70,000. Outstanding expense, add to particular expense. Second effect, balance sheet liability. This is how we have done with our all the adjustment. Now we'll start closing the income and expenditure account. On the debit side the amount is 28,26,000. Debit side is more, so it is a deficit, which is excess of expenditure over income for rupees 4,15,000. The same will transfer to capital fund and will minus from capital fund 4,15,000. Outer column is 2,56,000, and the balance sheet total will be 15,73,000. So this is how we're done with this illustration 18. Only important part in this particular sum is hidden adjustment about this depreciation part.